Hello everyone, this is Raptor coming at you with yet another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So last time we find out it was all fake. We brought back Lune and Seal from the dead? Question mark? Or technically we brought them back from the recycle bin because they were getting deleted. And still haven't found any more of these little gestrels, and I don't think I'm gonna find the other 6. So yeah, let's see. I don't think I can't recall. Did I talk to SDA? No, I didn't. I don't think I talked to anyone. So, oh, actually, let me see something. So my game bugged out last time. So I'm gonna try to see if I can replay that cutscene. Okay, I managed to get to this point. So we'll see if the cutscene will play properly. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the effects were like a little too intense. Like I didn't really change any setting because the game got patched after my last playthrough. So maybe that patch might have fixed things. So now we know the curator is the real Renoir. So all he was doing is just helping Alicia and her fake friends fight the fake Renoir.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
It's only been 16 years.
No. Look at me.
Alright,
I
let's
said
see
no. I am
if this
not
actually
letting
plays.
my daughter risk her life. Alicia,
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Okay, it's actually playing fine. I gotta figure like he's trying to go old King Triton on this. Okay, so he's summoning all these swords. Ah, so that's his. So the Nevrons are just like creatures that they create.
It's time to go home.
Alright, I can finally see what's going on. Oh, fake Verso's gonna gommage. Alicia's like, no, barrier. Ah, okay. So now we finally have that context. Fake Verso, let's go!
Come on. Come on.
Okay, so that little eclipse thing is how they paint the Nevrons. Or how they summon or create. So now Alicia's using her own, like, summoning skills. Rio Renoir's like, why must you do this? Okay. Yay, it finally works! I guess whatever patch I got after the last video, like, finally fixed that. I don't know why that happened. Because I don't think this game is all that graphic intensive. Okay, and then we saw this part, which rendered just fine. I don't know why that part where Renoir is going all full deletion mode. So Fake Verso has a piece of Rio Verso's soul, so that's why he knows, like, how to teach Alicia how to paint.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them.
Yeah, so I think we could skip this part. Because we already saw that. So Lune and CEO came back, and Lune's pissed because she's like, I'm not even real and you knew the whole time, and blah blah blah. And then Curator is gone, so all we have to do is go to the flag. And now we can upgrade everything here. Which would have been nice. Okay. Wait, why my nails behind? I got plenty of lumina. Okay. I haven't gotten any more tints. I'm guessing I have a chance to get more of those. Okay, skills. I don't think anyone has enough skill points for anything. Yeah, nope, nope. Nope. Alright, now we can save. Now we've got everything settled, and we're about to go talk to people. Figure out what the heck's going on and what's our next move.
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Isky can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
I mean, yeah, it's not very positive emotion.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Well, that's nice to know. Okay. Monoko is over here. Did I talk to him? Let's see what he has to say. Because I think I ran into him last time.
Not to say I told you so.
Oh,
but
that sounds
I
familiar.
do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Okay. Yeah, so we did talk to Monoko. So now I get to talk to Seal.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore.
I mean, when you look at it that way, yeah, it's like, well, if you erase me, you'll just paint me back, right?
And that means I can see my husband again.
Well, there is a limit to that.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Hey, she's taking it pretty well. Alright, Lune, how pissed are you?
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
Fair enough.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
Ooh.
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, does it mean Gustav's gonna come back? Although he didn't really contribute to the party all that much. I'm just saying, like, his skill tree was pretty lackluster. I mean, that's on the developers. Like, that's not... it's like, it's hard because, like, sometimes the meta... It's nice for the meta to build itself into the story, but when the meta and the story are so, like... There's such a gap between them, it just feels very conflicting on how you feel about these characters, because, like, yeah, it explains why the characters are so flat, because I guess they were painted to be two-dimensional characters, but then it's like, going through these last 40 hours, you don't get a connection to them. So then after this whole revelation, it's just like, well, what did we gain? Because, like, for this revelation to have an impact, you must have lost something. And the only thing I really lost was Gustav, who was the only one that had any semblance of a personality. All these other characters are just so flat, even Verso. And now I know, because Verso, he's a fragment of the person the original Verso who died. So he's just like this memory that's just clinging on to life. And then Mael turns out to be real-life Verso's younger sister Alicia, who was reborn and spent 16 years of her life in this canvas. Which, I don't know, how does the time work between the canvas world and the real world? Because if it's 1-to-1, then that's a very long time. Like, Clea should be a lot older, I would assume. So I think the time spent in the canvas should be a lot different compared to the real life time. So I assume, like, real life time, like an hour in real life is like a year in the canvas. I feel like that would make the most sense.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
He's got a point.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
That is true.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Yeah. But then again, it's like, that would explain why we don't know anything about their lives, because technically their lives don't amount to nothing, because how their lives are shaped, how this whole culture of Lumiere is shaped, is based on Alicia's family. And if they don't put that much detail into their lives, then it doesn't matter, like, how the canvas people's lives are, because every time there's a fracture, it's like, it messes up the canvas people's world. And, like, they just know it happens, but they don't understand the whys, where it's like, So basically, I guess the people in the canvas is like a world, and then you have Alicia's family is like the Eldritch gods that are messing with their world. And I'm like, that's an interesting twist, but again, I wish it didn't take us 40 freaking hours to get to this point. But it's an interesting idea. Okay. We've talked to everyone. I guess there's no point writing in Gustav's journal because that's all pointless too. Alright. See what's left to do. Check up on the... Alright, I guess there's any special cutscene. Hey, Mael's not wearing the costume.
Oh yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Because you're a mere mortal in a artist's eldritch world.
Sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you are my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya. This is a lot to take in.
I mean, you just found out that there's a family of eldritch gods who are just messing with your world.
Yeah.
And one of them lived among you.
But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Ah, verse was not part of the conversation. Real Mael. Yeah, he put it back in her outfit. She still considers them her friends. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, back to the expedition. Create the greatest expedition in history. Write in the journal, right? What's there to write? Hey, our world's fake and it's being controlled by some eldritch gods. She spent some time writing Gustav's journal to honor its memory. She writes about everything the painters Aline Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. I guess. Mael immerses herself in Gustav's journal, pouring every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. Memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Skill unlocked. Gustav's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read the story. And be totally blown out of their minds. Mael heads back. Alright, create the greatest expedition in history. I mean, game title. So we're gonna go around bringing all the expeditions back to life. Or is she just absorbing their chroma? I forgot, what was the mission? So are all the people creations of Aline, and then the Nevrons are creations of Renoir? That's what's going on here? The Nevrons are like... they're just trying to delete the people that Aline painted. And now Alicia is trying to collect all that chroma so she can become more powerful. But then Verso is right. It's like every like fracture is just like them trying to keep Verso's last sliver of soul alive. So the best option is to just let him die. Oh, they got a zombie army! It's like the scene from Lord of the Rings. You have sworn your oath to me, now you must fulfill your oath. Escape ability unlocked. Fly. Final objective. Head back to Lumiere, expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Okay. So, let's see. Because I don't think Monoko has any more. Or, I guess he does, but I'm like... I don't feel like having to track down which feat I don't have of his. And then Mael unlocked a new skill? Huh? Like someone unlocked a new skill. What was that? I don't know anymore. Alright, so... I guess if I want to, I could grind. Okay, so Eski can fly. How? Okay.
Take me to the sky.
Oh. Okay. Were there any doors that I couldn't get to? Okay, that explains. Oh. Okay. Were there? Oh my gosh, this is so much easier to fly compared to friggin', what was it, Hogwarts Legacy? Okay, so... I think there was a door that I saw, but I was like, how am I supposed to get up there? Okay. Is that anything? No? Yeah, why did it take so long to unlock Eski's flying? Okay, I don't think I want to fight. Oh, here's the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I think this was one of the things that I was like, how do I get up there? Yeah, so you had to fly to get up here. Okay. Then... see if there's anything worth grabbing here. Nope. Nope. That's just decoration. Okay. Oh, looks like there might be something over here. Oh, yes.
Great.
Okay. And then, yep, nothing over here. Alright, let's head up then. Oh. Endless Tower. Oh. So the leveling dungeon. Okay.
Take you to the sky.
Okay. So this is basically just like, I'm just exploring and grinding. Whee! Oh, so that's how I'm supposed to get to that guy. Oh, what's up here? Any more doors? Oh, it's like a side quest. Cards? Let's see. Is this for Seal? Flying casino? Sweet. Alright, I didn't know we can gamble in here. What is? What am I betting?
Is that a casino?
I don't know. What is a casino supposed to look like in this world? Really, did Aline just like paint a casino in here? For the lulz? What? What? Humans up here? What? What is this place? This? Why, this is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture, couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Do you want help getting back down? Nah, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left? Nah. See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place to be, you know? Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who's that? Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him, he'll drown you in nostalgia. Well, now I just want to talk to him more. This is such a weird place after everything that's happened. Yeah, wasn't there someone in the Gestural village who's like, oh yeah, I want to start my own little club thing.
Good stuff.
This is such a weird tone shift. I mean, interesting vibe. Alright, what do? Break this? Oh. You see nobody inside, do you call out? Sure. No response, try again. Still answer, try again. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Why were you not answering? I have no interest in conversing with uncultured humans, leave. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to throw money at you or something? Oh. Okay. Do I... I shoot something? Alright, well, let's try again. Third time's the charm. Well, can't say I didn't try. Alright. I guess there's not much to do here, since I don't know what to do. Or did I have to talk to him 33 times? Yeah, maybe not. I don't think that's worth it. I'm below this popsicle stand. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I don't know where all the other baby Gestros could be. I guess if I can fly, they should be on like floating islands. Okay. Would I be able to see any baby Gestros from up here? Yeah, I really don't want... I feel like fighting anyone. Because the combat system leaves so much to be desired. Ooh, can I go to the Eiffel Tower? The abstract tower? Oh yeah, am I supposed to go back? That's Lumiere, right? Yeah, that is Lumiere. Okay. So redwoods. This white tree. Yeah, it's just a lot of optional stuff. Carousel, Old Lumiere. So what is Old Lumiere is like, this is what Aline painted before, and then Renoir came in to delete it. So then she made the new Lumiere like all the way down here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Escape Nest. Oh, it's an island over here. Oh wait, did I just go on there? Yeah, that's the Gestural City. Gestural Beach. Visage. Sinister Cave. Okay. Yeah, not really in the mood to do any of the Gestural Beaches. But I do want to find the doors. Monoko Station. Yeah. Actually. Objectives. Okay, so I mean, at this point, it's like, I don't really feel like, yeah. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff I can do, but I'm really not in the mood, especially how long it took to get to this point, and then it's like, the whole, oh, we're living in an Eldritch Horrors painting. Oh. Yeah, I don't really feel like collecting all of Minoko's feats because I can't even use most of them anyways. Yeah, let's just think. Like, how much time have I wasted trying to get to that? Oh my gosh, yeah. Let's... Was SK scratching his butt? That's funny. Okay. So what, I just land in the harbor? Eh. Okay. Land. Alright, let's go. I mean, I'm level 40. You need danger. How hard is the battle gonna be if it's red? Oh. I mean, we'll find out. I mean, I've been through so many tough battles by now. At this point, I just want this to be done. Nope. They're patrolling the city. Yeah, so basically the game is telling me I should go out, grind, and then do the final battle. But let's just see how far I can get.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Well, he never helps us fight anyway, so...
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Shield breaker? Oh, surely you could have conjured up way more than that at the final battlefield. Like, come on, we came across so many expedition bodies.
Tomorrow comes.
I feel like Mayao could have done a lot more. But then again, if she doesn't have as much chroma as her parents, then yeah, I guess that's about as much as she could conjure. go. Oop. Wow. Alright, we're getting into it.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Ooh. Alright, so apparently in the prologue there is that trash can that was glowing, and I just had to interact with it like one more time. Perfectly normal trash can. Perfectly normal trash can. Oh. You wanna fight over this trash can? Okay. Well.
Okay.
Ah, jeez. We're gonna go this way again. Oh. Screw you too.
Let's cover.
Blight. Ah, of course. Why not? Ah. Ah, I hate this parry
So much
system.
potential. Danger!
Oh.
Take cover!
I'm better.
Wow, okay. Wow, I can send in a reserve team. Okay. I got nothing.
Time to strike.
Wow. I mean, I guess since Monoko... Alright, anyways. Oh, I saw thingamabobber. Okay, so it wasn't that trash can. I think it's this one. It's like one of these trash cans was like... useful. Really? It should show. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this thing over here since it was so nice to show me during the fight.
Well, that will help.
Okay, so one of these trash cans, there's supposed to be something if you react like 3 times. Okay, wasn't that one. Not that one. Okay, I did find a trash can. Yeah, that has to be. Okay. I think I did that 33 times and it didn't do anything. But basically,
Nice.
in the prologue, if you looked at that trash can 5 times, it's supposed to show that someone was like hiding in it, because they thought like, oh, if I hide in the trash can, then the paintress can't gamage me. And I guess if you did that and you interacted with the trash can now, it would say like, oh, she still got me. But man, it's like you put all this stuff in the prologue, but there's no hint. Nah. So you don't want me going back there? No, okay. Okay, so what if... Oh. Okay. So everyone's fighting them. So what if I go back to the greenhouse? Is Mael gonna say anything? Oh.
Nice.
Ew. Why is there light on this particular spot? Is that where Gustav got the flowers? Okay, well, someone's got pictos. Healing share. Energizing powerful. Let's do that. Painted power. Damage can exceed. Oh, I think it's down here. Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30%. Energizing turn. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so everyone's leveling a Picto. Even though it probably doesn't make a difference. Okay, well, I guess Gustav's little spot had a last chroma. Yeah, this is a lot shorter now. I guess that was worth it. Okay, so all the weird growths are just like paint. That just happens to be in like the world. Since this is a fake world that's been painted by Alicia's family. Or rather her parents. Alright. Get all the stuff back. Still haven't gotten anything. Let's see. Should I? Luminous. Yeah, the shell doesn't... I don't know, I haven't seen the shell really working. Let's do healing... No. Okay, yeah, let's do healing share. I feel like that's very effective. Okay. Save again. Alright. Oh. So we're coming here. Alright. Finally gonna fight the real Renoir.
The 32s.
Yeah, that didn't amount to anything, I feel. I'm so mad about that. Okay, should I fight the 32s? The 32nd expedition?
An advantage.
Like, I feel like if the 32nd expedition were pretty powerful, we should have been recruiting those chromas.
Great.
Oh. Should I have Monoko in the party? Because I'm assuming this would have like New Game Plus, so if I were to do New Game Plus, then Monoko would still keep all of his skills. I don't know, should I? Because if my party gets wiped, then it's just gonna rotate them in anyways. Alright. see how much of a pain you guys are. Oh, I didn't get to punch! Okay. Balanced, is it? Nope. Gotta eat this freaking energy tint. Five hits. Well,
Here we go.
of course I remove Mael right when I fight against these guys. One hit. Gotta do multi-hit.
Take cover!
Come on. Why are you so picky? This game is so friggin' picky, man. I'm playing a turn-based RPG. Why are you being so specific and particular? Ah, I pressed parry. Come on. Last fucking hit, man. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. God damn.
I'll use your fire. Time to bleed.
Time to eat some items. Eat all the fucking items.
Your turn to dance.
How much more specific do you need me to parry? Oh. Oh my god, I need ADHD to play this game. Seriously. Ugh, got new weapons out of them. Stop with the stupid alphabetical. I don't need alphabetical order. Okay, well. It's worth it. Oh, she still has Barrier Breaker. Drain Moon Eyes. Yeah. I didn't get any feet out of them, but I got some weapons. Alright, Mayo, going back in. Actually, yeah. Can I go save again? Where's the... It's over here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go save again. And it's gonna respawn them, which I don't really care at this point. I'm not even interested. I could go and grind, but this game just pisses me off too much. I don't feel like it. Okay, which way do I need to go? I'm guessing that way. Be nice if there's a map somewhere. Nope. Oh. This one. Ring around the rosy.
Father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
I mean, the bad guy is always at the top of something. Hi. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Boy's gone silent. Okay. Is this really the time for these shadow people to show up? Okay. Alright, another flag. Shattered Alley. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. Okay. Some shinies over here.
Nice.
Someone else over here. Am I going the right way? Wait. Or is that... like, I feel like I'm... like, there's a whole area of Lumiere that I've never been to. Oh.
Good stuff.
Is there gonna be any merchant here for me to spend all that? Okay, I came from there. Alright. Okay, I went that way. So this has to be the way forward, right? Oh, you're definitely not a merchant.
What have we here?
Okay, I'm gonna... wait, how far back is the flag? Hey, you wanna come over here so I can grab that? Wee!
Great.
Haha. I just yoinked your stuff. What are you gonna do about it? Boy, that tone change. Okay. Now, how much money do I have now? 145k. And yet nothing to spend it on. What a shame. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight that spiky boy. So let's just do this, get it over with. Because I'm guessing I have to get through him to get to Le Tower. Or maybe not.
Good stuff.
Alright, I don't have to fight him. I mean, it might be advantageous for me to fight him, but if he drops feet, I need to have Monoko in the party, and if I happen to change out the wrong person, then I'm just gonna get screwed, and I've already gotten screwed the pooch so many times in this game by now.
The Opera House.
Is that the tower?
Interesting.
I thought we were talking about the Eiffel Tower. Oh. Okay, well you're just leading me on so much concerning the tower. Wait, just go down? Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Escape to bring it to the surface. Okay. Oh. This is Journal Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Alright, so that looks like I've gotten roughly half the journals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 19 out of 40. So yeah, I'm roughly like got half the expedition's journals. So 40 hours in this game, I've only gotten half the journals. That doesn't sound very good. It doesn't sound very good at all. I mean, you would think I would get at least like 60% of the journals, just not half. Okay. I feel like I have to fight this guy. Chromatic Escare.
Careful now.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? That was bullshit.
Finesse and precision.
Oh my gosh, that HP. Okay, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a terrible, terrible mistake.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not letting me run. I have no choice, I have to fight him.
Careful, Verso.
Oh my gosh, really? Really you're gonna throw that at me? This was a mistake. I regret fighting this thing, and now I'm stuck fighting it. I don't understand why this game does this. 'Cause I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Ready to strike.
I parry all of its attacks, and that's the best I can do on it. Oh my god. That is frustrating. Oh my gosh, even doing the max damage is only eating it a little. Oh, can you just friggin' die, please? Finally, that took forever. Wow, I got a friggin' Picto out of it. Hurrah. That was not worth it. If that thing dropped a feet, I'm sorry. Not worth it to get it from Minoko. Oh my gosh. That was Stupid. That was stupidly long. There's no flag up here, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the previous flag because I don't know why they put the flag so far back. And then it's gonna respawn that asshole. And then I gotta hope that I don't run into him again because God. Augmented counter. Let's put that. Okay. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. And then when I save, it's gonna respawn. I freaking hate that. Like, I just want to save just so I can, like, top off my health. And every time I save, it's just gonna bring back everything. Which, I mean, fine, I guess you could use it to grind. But the way the grind is so... I hate it. Like, I don't mind grinding in a tabletop RPG, but this game just takes the cake for, like, making every fight last longer than it needs to. And then nobody has any friggin' skills. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Really cool cutscene. Very cinematic. Oh, I just want to end this game now. It didn't respawn! Oh my gosh, it's a Christmas miracle. I really hope that thing didn't drop a foot. Cause it's like, I mean, that last enemy, I got so lucky that I got a party wipe and then Monoko got that foot. So yeah, here we are. I am so over my time. I am way over my time. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this crap out, which is just running around grabbing stuff. So I think we might end this in the next video. We'll see. I was hoping to end it in this video, but I guess the game doesn't want me to end that quickly. So that'll be all for now. Until next time, this is Zoraptor signing off. Laters.